Sanjana loved the mist. It draped the world in mystery, turning the familiar into something magical. Every evening, she walked this path, a narrow lane lined with ancient banyan trees, their roots snaked across the ground, a testament to their age. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and jasmine. It was a comforting smell, one that spoke of home. Sanjana quickened her pace, eager to escape the chill settling in with the dusk. She thought of her grandmother's warm kitchen, the aroma of freshly made chai, and the comforting sound of her voice. Home was just around the bend, a haven from the encroaching darkness. As Sanjana rounded a bend, her eyes fell upon a figure standing beneath a flickering lamppost. It was a man, tall and cloaked in a long dark coat. He was out of place, a stark silhouette against the swirling mist. Sanjana had never seen him before in their small town. A shiver ran down her spine, a mixture of curiosity and unease. Who was he? What was he doing here at this late hour? Sanjana hesitated, unsure whether to continue or turn back. The stranger turned, and for a moment, their eyes met. Sanjana's breath caught in her throat. His face was partially obscured by the shadows of his hood, but his eyes seemed to pierce through the mist, seeing straight into her soul. They held a depth that was both alluring and unnerving. Sanjana felt a strange pull towards him, a feeling she couldn't explain. It was as if something about him resonated deep within her. Section 4. An unexplained connection. Her heart pounded in her chest. Who was this man who could evoke such a reaction from her with a single glance? He stood there, motionless, his gaze unwavering. Time seemed to stand still as the mist swirled around them, weaving a silent spell. Sanjana felt a connection, something unspoken passing between them. It was unsettling, yet strangely exhilarating. Section 5. A hasty retreat. The sound of a dog barking in the distance broke the spell. Sanjana took a step back, breaking eye contact. The feeling of unease returned, stronger than before. She couldn't explain it, but she knew she had to get away. Without a word, she turned and hurried down the path, her heart still racing. Her mind, however, was a whirlwind of questions. Who was that man, and why did she feel so strange around him? Section 6. Lingering presence. As she walked, Sanjana couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. She risked a glance over her shoulder, but the stranger was gone. The lane was empty, shrouded in mist. Despite the familiar surroundings, a sense of unease lingered. Sanjana quickened her pace, eager to reach the warmth and safety of her home. Even so, the stranger's piercing gaze and their inexplicable connection stayed with her, imprinted on her mind. The encounter left her feeling disturbed, yet strangely exhilarated.